Another rising act that is on our list for 2026 is a band that 2FM listeners don't really need a massive introduction to, as we've been supporting them all this year. They are from Wicklow and their name is Florence Road. And here they are. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, yeah.
You're on the 2FM Rising list for 2026. We are so excited to have you on this list because, I mean, anybody that's listened to your music in 2FM straight away was like, surefire, like they're tick, you're in your, it's been great. So you're from Wicklow.
Yes.
How long have you been together?
Nearly 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Coming up on 4 years.
And where did you all meet?
School. On the Florence Road, which is where we got the name.
School on the Florence Road, is that in Bray?
Yeah.
Is it? I actually remember I used to work in Bray years ago, so I actually know exactly where the Florence Road. Was that the first name you came up with?
Second.
Yeah.
But the first, we don't talk about it.
No.
So you guys have been, obviously you know each other a long, long time. Were you all in each other's class, or was it a music class that got you together? Tell us that.
Well, originally it was a music class that got like the three of us like together. We were friends, but like we not really played music together. And then in COVID, Emma started learning guitar and was like, guys, like, can I play with you? And we were like, yes. And so that's how it happened.
And during COVID, was it YouTube that taught you guitar?
Basically, yeah. No, me and Lily have known each other since we were 4, so I was like, hey, I know you can sing.
Can I join? Do they make you audition?
I don't know, it was a little bit serious for a bit, but
It's an ongoing audition. We're going to feedback later.
yeah, I think I'm still in the process.
But it is a big deal when a band who has to create together, work together, travel together, in each other's pockets and hotel rooms. You have to get on.
Yeah.
So how have you been finding that?
Honestly, really good, because we are kind of living with each other at this point, just like on the road living with each other. And I think the fact that we have known each other for so long and kind of know each other's like niggles and stuff, it's like, it definitely makes it a lot easier.
You know what buttons to press and what to
And
not.
when not to.
Yeah, good. So you know each other for a long, long time. So who were your musical influences growing up, and did you all like the same thing?
It's all very varied. Like I grew up in a household where my dad listened to a lot of heavy metal, big Rammstein fan. So I did a hard pivot and became a big Beatles fan. So that's where a lot of my influences would be. But it's you'd be.
Yeah, I was also kind of old rock. My dad was big into that, but then my mum was like George Michael, so got a bit of the pop in there.
Yeah. And what about yourself?
For me, kind of a bit of everything. Yeah. Just kind of rock as well. And it's been great to like put all the influences together, you know.
Yeah.
For me, like at a very early age, Orla Garland was a huge influence. And I
Really?
used to sing all her songs with my sister, and like I think that was definitely like a big inspiration for me. And I saw her live and was like, I want to do that. I was like, that looks so fun.
Yeah, you're putting Bray on the map and Wicklow on the map as well. You know, we had Wyvern Lingo, obviously, who are Wicklow too, and they're such a successful band. So, I mean, for you guys now, when we first heard of you to play you on the radio, the first thing I do now is go to socials, and then I was like, oh my God, the following that you have created since you got together. So, who's the brains behind the social media of Florence Road?
Lily.
That's Lily.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of all of us. I think we kind of just when we first started writing and stuff, we were like, okay, we're gonna have to start a TikTok and start, you know, doing that side of it. And it very much was kind of like a chill thing that we were like, we know this is going to be important eventually. So we were like, let's just get ahead of the game and like start, you know, before we start releasing music, let's just see what we can do. So yeah.
And here you are. Yeah. What has been the biggest pinch me moment over the past couple of years, or even let's just narrow it down to 2025?
Yeah.
I think Marley.
Marley Park.
Someone's going to say Marley Park with Olivia Rodrigo, and what were you going to
I was
say?
going to say the Wolf Alice tour.
That also.
Like, I mean,
Australia was great.
so you've toured with Wolf Alice in Europe.
Yeah.
You opened for Olivia Rodrigo in Marley Park. And what was your Australia experience?
We did the Royal Otis tour in Australia.
Like, I'm sorry, that's incredible. So did you learn anything from going on tour with these incredible acts?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they all have a lot of resilience, and like I've been doing it for a while, like especially Wolf Alice, like they've been doing this for like 10 years. And like they really just, they gave us advice. They said, stick together and really make sure that you all are well and happy. And I was like, that is very good advice.
That is good
advice. We always do check up on each other. We're like, are you happy? Are we all okay? All on the same page? I think that's very important.
And what about Olivia Rodrigo's? That was Marley Park, and that's kind of an all ages gig. And I mean, Olivia Rodrigo is a rock pop star, especially with her Glastonbury appearance. It was unbelievable. It really showed that, you know, she brought out Robert Smith, and in Marley Park she sang "I Love You" by Fontaines DC. So to have you as an opening act, I think, is really telling her fans what she really loves. It's really rock guitar based music. Did you get to meet Olivia?
We did. Yeah.
And how was she?
So lovely.
So lovely.
Yeah.
Any
said
advice from her?
She said she watched our set from like the window, and she was like in the house, and she was like, "You guys sounded really good."
Okay.
And it's amazing because she did not have to do that. Like, it was
Yeah.
her security team being like, okay, send them in. And we all like, walked up the stairs, oh my God. But she was really, like, took maybe 10 minutes to properly hang out, you know?
Yeah,
It was
Before she went on
amazing.
stage.
Yeah.
Because we were like, oh, maybe like it would be so nice if we could. And then she was just so lovely and sweet. And
Yeah.
like, just, couldn't have asked for more.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Storm Warning's one of my favourite songs. That is that the most recent single, I think, the last single of 2025.
Yeah.
Tell us about that song and how it all came about.
That one was written in Bray. I think it was like the third song we ever wrote together. So then over the summer we were in LA and we actually got to go in and properly record it, add strings, and like really let it come to life the way we had imagined like years ago.
Yeah, because we've been playing it live for ages, so it was
It
really fun
sounds
to
so
like
good.
to make like an old song new again. You know what I mean? Like have it be released and be like, "Ee, everyone's hearing it." You know, it's pretty cool.
Did you guys come about by just jamming together?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I can really feel that and hear that in Storm Warning, even at the start and the end. You know, the end of it as well. I just kind of feel like it was a jam session that just
Yeah.
Absolutely.
evolved in some way.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this? I'm not going to say rapid success because I feel like, you know, you need to obviously do a lot of work before you get all the flowers, but how are you adjusting and are you enjoying it? What do your families think about it? Are they loving it?
Oh my gosh.
Our brothers all have t-shirts and
They have
mommy's
a
on
group
tour.
chat.
Do they?
Yeah, so every night they'll be texting in and be like, Hannah's mom saying this. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it, but they all love it.
And would they have known each other before the band if you knew each other from Wicklow?
But not really. Like,
Okay.
we kind of definitely formed properly, like us, you know.
Now they're touring Europe. pretty much as well. Like,
They
really.
did. They came out. They all picked a different country, and like they're getting such a buzz off it, which is so great. You know, it just makes it all like extra exciting because we're loving like every second of it. But the fact that the people in our life are also loving it is like, yay!
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And do they tell you when they hear the songs on the radio or are they watching your success?
Every time there's anything, any article or anything, it's always sent straight into the Mammy's group chat and then forwarded to us.
I love that. I love that so much. That's so, so good. So for this year, for 2026, going forward, you're on our rising list, which means that you are one of the best 10 acts that we've chosen here in 2FM to pledge complete support to over the next 12 months and beyond. And we'll also be playing all your new singles. So what is the plan for 2026? Are you allowed to say, is it going to be as eventful as the last 12 months?
I would say as eventful, if not more. We have our first ever UK headline tour, Europe headline tour. We're playing in the Olympia, which is insane. I cannot believe that we're even saying that.
Is that like a box tick? That, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to be okay with. I'm going to just freak out. I think it's insane. And we do plan on doing a lot more writing. We're going back to the shed, which is very exciting. And yeah, we're playing a lot of festivals, which is so exciting.
Great.
So yeah, we're going to be busy, but like great busy.
I love that.
Yeah.
I also love that when we have new bands and new artists, I love band merch. So do you have good band merch and what is it? And what's your dream merch?
Well, we do have some at the moment. We're just like selling it at shows, but we definitely have some more ideas that we're cooking up.
Okay.
Because we'd love to do more, and like we do have a lot of fun ideas.
You want people to be coming to your gigs already wearing the Florence Road t-shirts. That is the, you know.
Yeah.
We've had a few people make their own Florence Road t-shirts with like our faces on them, and that's always something where I'm like, I love seeing the creativity going into that,
Yeah.
and I always just crack up because you never anticipate seeing yourself on a shirt, and it's just like basically like, oh,
Someone had a flag, or faces were on a flag. That was crazy.
Are you on stage being like, hang on a second, what is going on?
like the lights will just flash in it for 1 second, and you're like, is that what I think it is? And
Yeah.
gradually it'll let you like, oh yeah.
Well, listen, girls, it's been amazing to chat to you. Thank you so, so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule for 25. We'll be supporting you in 26. If somebody hasn't heard a Florence Road song just yet, but they've watched this YouTube chat and are thinking to themselves, hey, I want to have a listen to one song by Florence Road, what should they listen to and why?
I would say Miss,
think
because it
Miss.
has a bit of everything. Like it starts off very mellow and very chill, like some of our songs, and then it ends up in a completely different space.
Yeah.
Far more rocky, which we also love to do a bit of both. So I would say Miss.
Check out Miss.
Essential.
Yeah, great stuff. Florence Road, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
RTE 2FM Rising.
Showcasing the future of Irish music.